Florence here, tuning in on Tuesday, January 29th, 2019. Tuesday's the day of dragon. Mars in color red. Ignite yourself. So let's push pause for a minute, because the numerology today is a 2, and 2 is the moon energy. It's great. Those of you who follow my daily blog might understand where I'm going with this. So taking it back to Sunday, Sunday was the day of sun, yet it was also the day that we had the sun squaring our moon. Tension between identification and emotional body, how we show up for our egos, and the struggles with showing that. Now, as we moved into Monday, which Monday is always day of moon, it led us into even more of an emotional side. And the numerology of Monday was a 1, which goes back to sun. So they just keep playing swap. Which the beauty of that is that was a 1 week point from where we just experienced the eclipse at. Now today being day of Tuesday, day of dragon, day of fire, tension between Mars and Pluto, demanding action and choices, as Mars is still holding hands with Jupiter in fire signs of action. And now today it's day of moon, and the moon has moved into Sagittarius. Who else is in Sagittarius? Venus, Jupiter, and now the moon. I suggest that everybody gets real with the breath of fire. For those of you who are unaware what the breath of fire is, it's a kundalini guidance. It's an igniter. It awakens the vital life force energy inside of yourself to basically rev your motor. It also works as a filtration and cleaning out. Most humans don't breathe in enough in a day. I actually had to use that today to get going. I woke up and my dragon was like, I'm staying in a cave. No, you're not. Breath of fire. Cold water. So 1 week later, so after the eclipse, remembering it's a 6-week activation point for eclipses. I'm already starting to see the themes play out in my life, in loved ones' lives around us. Significant changes. Chapters are closing, doors are shutting. All things must come to an end. Okay, big deal, that's life, we know. Yet, it's also a 6-month culmination. All of these opportunities, I'm sure many of you who follow all sorts of awakened individuals who show up to give daily energy, you're aware of this, but it's a reminder because Mercury's literally going to be moving into Pisces in February and retrograding in Pisces in March. Pisces is either the sign of higher self and spirituality, so you're either going to be mentally vibing super high and loving your space of where you are through the choices that you made because it was within honor of yourself, or it could serve as a time where you're flipping miserable, wanting to escape in a bottle, tapping into an illusionary state, a delusion, just to cope. Because remember, Chiron has been sucked back into Pisces. So in March, we're going to be moving out of Pisces and into Aries energy. And this is kind of taken it far along the lines, but the point of all this is there's going to be a need for us to utilize these next 2 weeks of the squares between Pluto and Mars to take action. Are you going to, but do it with, like, you know, don't be the bully, be the hero. Pluto can either be a person's demise or their highest power point. Mars can either be passion and assertive action that's needed to defend, or a ruthless soldier that's just selfish and winning and aggression. Do find balance, but take the action. Lots of moon alignments. Thank you everybody for tuning in and watching. I highly suggest today's stones to be ruby, to help break through the darker sides and bring in that true love vibe, as we do still have Moon, Jupiter, and Venus all in a fire sign. I'm calling today's energy stone a ruby. You could add a shungite to aid in detox, parasitical cleanse, detaching entities. Add a moonstone. There's so much moon energy out there. The moonstone is going to help connect you to the ebb and flow of the universal pull of energy. It's trying to tell us something. Let's honor it. Hey, thanks for watching. If you're interested in where the eclipse hit your chart, or any transits, or where Mercury is going to retrograde in your chart, email me at florencevr8@yahoo.com. Tune in for a daily blog at flowvibe.home.blog. The flow vibe is flo.home.blog. Hey, thank you for the support. Loves to all and be safe.